So today let's talk about props. When I first walked into a yoga studio and I saw all these different props, I was like, what the heck? First of all, I'm supposed to learn the poses, I'm supposed to know the names, I'm supposed to go up and down, and then I have all these things. Like literally when I first saw this, I thought it was a blanket and I was supposed to cover myself. I thought this was a pillow to lie down, and I thought I was supposed to nap in yoga. Then you've got these blocks, and the cork ones are so heavy, and you've got these eye masks, which I've only seen in spas, and you've got this strap thing, which I've seen in dirty movies. So, I was like, what are you supposed to do with all of this? So today I'm going to explain props, because once you start going with the props, you fall in love with them, they become your friend, and they really, really enhance your yoga practice. So let's start off with a block, because these are the best thing for support. So you can use 1 or 2 blocks, and I usually take 2. And when you are doing your leg exercises, or if you're in pigeon pose and you can't get all the way down on the ground, these blocks are really good to put under your hips. They're good for holding you down and giving you a good stretch. So these blocks are really great. And if you're doing some meditation or some yoga nidra, you can always add the blocks under the bolsters, and they are great for support. So love your blocks. Really love them like you love your mat. Another prop that is really awesome is the eye patch. It's not just for spas anymore. When you're lying down in savasana and you're taking a little bit of a break, putting these on your eyes can really help you sink deeper into the mat and really get the benefits of the resting sage. So I love this thing right here. And then we also have our straps. The straps are amazing. They are amazing for allowing you to stretch your arms in front, stretch your back out. They are good at helping you twist so that you can really, really squeeze your spine. And they also are amazing when it comes to the legs. So you can take these and you can stick them on your legs and give yourself a really nice stretch. So this really helps you go deeper into your pose, because many times when you're trying to touch your toes or go forward, sometimes you can't always do that. So if you have the strap, it helps you lean forward, have the perfect posture, and day by day, you'll be able to go lower and lower. So the strap can really, really be your friend. And especially in a lot of times for restorative yoga and fun stuff like that, just a little twist here and there can really, really make you flexible. The next thing I have on my list is a blanket. These blankets, you can see them in all different colors. They're blues, they're pinks, they're green. They're so wonderful. And actually, yes, in meditation, or sometimes you can use them as a blanket, but sometimes when you're doing poses, to put them under your neck, to put them under your legs, to put them under your bottom when you need to stretch, and even rolling them up when you're laying down under your legs, just for a little support, under your knees, under your head, and under your back is really, really amazing. So use your props, because they are going to really let you sink in deeper into the poses. They're really going to help you do the poses better, become flexible. Don't be scared of them. And some people, don't want to use them because they're embarrassed. They might feel like they're helpful things, so they don't want to look like they're needy. But if you're needy, use a prop, because that is going to enhance your practice. And that's what you need to learn, is that yoga is your own practice. If you can use a practice of the props and it makes it better for you, and you can go further and you can go deeper and you can breathe more, then obviously you want to use the props. You don't want to just try to do something you can't do or always stay at the same level. So last but not least is the bolster. And I really have a fondness for the bolster because I use it a lot of times. I use it to sit on when I'm meditating. So a lot of times I'll take the bolster, put it on the ground, and I will use it just to sit on top of it, because sometimes when I'm on the ground, my knees are just flat, or I don't feel like my posture is straight. So when I use a bolster, when I'm sitting down for meditation or for the beginning of my yoga class, I can scoot up on the bolster and allow my knees and my legs to go a little bit diagonal, so my hips are in line and I feel like I'm being more lifted up. The bolster, just like the blanket, is great for under the feet, behind the neck, and it's really great when you're doing meditation or yoga nidras, or you need that little bit of support. So remember, all these props are your friends, and the minute you decide that you want to have a friendship with them, you're on your way to moving forward.